Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today is head unit change day. So essentially when I bought this car, it came with a Kenwood head unit, which I'll show you shortly. So somebody's done some wiring in there. I'm not feeling too confident, if I'm honest, but I do have a new to me head unit, a Pioneer one, and I've also picked up these. Now, if you're not sure what these are comfort indicators. So essentially, instead of just pressing your indicator once and it only flashes once, this gives you that 3 flashes. Yeah, it's a bit over the top, but why not? So we'll get this installed whilst we take out the head unit. So we'll take a quick look at the new head unit. So this head unit, as you can see, Pioneer. And yeah, it's just DAB. I've already got a DAB aerial on the window that came with the Kenwood one. So this has a different adapter. So previously I've used the in-car tech adapter, so I'll also get to see how good the adapter that came with this is in terms of powering. Now the reason I'm changing the head unit is because it doesn't seem to be getting power to the amp. So I think whoever's wired in this Kenwood system has somehow bypassed it, so I only get the front speakers essentially that work on it. So we'll see what this new adapter does and this new head unit. So this here is the head unit. Very straightforward, single disc CD player, DAB, all the jazz. So we're going to get this one taken out and then we'll get the comfort indicator and the new head unit installed. So I'm not sure which tools I'm going to need, but flathead screwdriver. Got a little pick tool as well because I'm not too sure. So yeah, we'll just go at it. Start off with these edges, get these popped off. Yeah, that one's a bit more snug. Oops. And there's that. So, take the face off. Funny that, isn't it? It went flying. Yeah, I've got my trusty little sidekick in the car with me today. So, we'll get this out. So, in fact, we'll get that.
What do you want about just a little sidekick? I do nothing.
I know, yeah, you just sit there taking up my seat. That's what you do. Right. So, top's off there. And that. And then down here, there should be another clip.
Dad?
Yes.
When you're on video, why does your voice change?
I don't know. It's a good question. I have no idea, kid.
Because you never sound like you.
Alright, who do I sound like?
Your videos.
Alright, okay. Who do I sound like then?
You sound like mine, that voice.
There we go.
I bet it's going to fly like helicopter.
Probably.
That's what the other one was like.
Yeah, it went flying, didn't it? Right, so that's that. Antenna. Remote control. It's quite an up-to-date unit, really, to be fair. Really good. So we'll get it disconnected from the car and get a better look at this adapter just to see where it's gone wrong. Now that is a spaghetti junction. Absolutely bonkers. So we've got the aerial there. This has got its own adapter. It's connected to the head unit, so I suppose that's quite clever. Get this out. One of them things. Rear and front. So yeah, it looks like they've rewired the speakers, which would make sense as to why the sound isn't working. So we'll get this whole mess disconnected and we'll get a good look at it. So this is the fun setup. So as you can see, I've got most of it out. It's just this lead here. So it must have a main live, but it turns off with the key, which is why I knew it was a little bit weird. But I'm not even sure what that's for. Not a clue. But it seems to be going behind the dash. So I'm going to take off this black tape and then see if I can just disconnect it, or I'm just going to do is just chop this wire. But the 2 OEM connectors are there. That's good news. The aerial we saw before, so it should be pretty much plug and play, but we'll see. So it's quite a tight affair. So what I ended up doing was pushing the hazard light switch in, and then made that a little bit easier to get out. But as you can see, it's got 2 clips either side of it. So let's get the comfort indicators put in and then get that plugged back in. So this is the new head unit, and already seems a lot more straightforward. It came with some nice new ends, which is great. And this is the harness. So has it got a brand on it? I'm not too sure what the brand is. I'll have to look that up. But these that is for your OEM connection, and so is that one, I believe. So those are the 2 OEM ports, and these 2 go into the back of the head unit. So we'll get it plugged up, put it in situ, and then see if it works. So that is the new head unit on. If I just turn that up, white noise. So for me, that's job well done. So I just need to get that pushed back in, because obviously with the wiring at the back and things like that. But I'm happy with that. So in terms of the install, it wasn't as daunting as I thought. I still need to find out where that red wire is going, but I'm fairly confident that it's got a power that's going straight into the fuse box. But again, that's a job for another day. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.